to me, the Jiu-Jitsu community is part of my vacations, it's part of my daily life, it's part of whatever I do in life. And I started training Jiu-Jitsu, and from day one, I completely got hooked by mostly the community aspect that Jiu-Jitsu has, that no other sport has, which is there's a very unique experience in the difficulty of training a sport where every single time you're practicing, you have someone trying to beat you, trying to make you humble, and really frustrating you day after day after day, where no matter what happens, there's always going to be someone better than you, that might be younger than you, that might be older than you, that might be training more or less than you. And the aspect of the endless learning and getting better with Jiu-Jitsu is really what got me hooked. With Jiu-Jitsu, you learn that no matter where you go, we're all equal. And no matter what you do, whatever you are, there's always someone that is going to teach you something. And there's always going to be a time where you're just going to have to understand that they're better than you. And together, as a group, makes us all stronger, right? In Jiu-Jitsu, every time I go to the mats against someone that is better than me or that is worse than me, we're always teaching each other something new. Me helping you evolve to be a better Jiu-Jitsu practitioner helps me get better. At the same time, it helps you to get better. The mats, we're all the same, right? So this is literally our safety place where we come to exchange ideas, to train hard, to talk about the evolution of our art. Especially in our school that Jerben, my partner, and I have, our main goal is to be welcoming for everybody, especially for people that are brand new to the sport. And so we try to always make it very, very welcoming. So from the moment you walk in, you feel like, this is your family. And, and it is what it is, right? When someone has a problem, where's the lawyer? Boom, help us. Where's the engineer? Boom, help us. Where's this? Come help us, right? And that's kind of the beauty of it, right? In a country like the US, where a lot of immigrants are here, and those of us who come from outside understand that, in Peru, in Argentina, we have a lot of friends, a lot of family. The US is not like that, right? So having a place for us to find a new family outside of our South American or, out of the US family, it's actually something really nice that people appreciate and people remind us every single time. So it all started because one day I was trying to find an open mat and there was nothing to help me find an open mat or find people that train. There was nothing to do that. And then I started thinking, I do have something to find people that run, to people that play football, right? So then I started this ecosystem to just basically connect everybody. I started competing at Pan American level because the Pan American Championship was very close to San Diego. And I noticed people in Peru could not have the opportunity to be at those competitions, mostly because they didn't have access to the US, right? And I wanted to connect with all those people, right? So then BJJ Link started like that. It started as our my little pet project to try to connect the community, and slowly started evolving into a way to help the academies, connect better their internal community and then with the rest of the world. And then we grew. We are in 27 countries, and part of me starting my second adventure with my academy in New York was actually to leave my own product as BJJ Link with myself, right, and see how my product was helping the communities, but living it myself. Something we learn in Jiu-Jitsu is perseverance, right? We're always getting beaten by people that we might never be able to beat, and we still show up, we still try to figure out ways around. Any person that has started a business or is an entrepreneur understands that it's a roller coaster that never ends, and every day you wake up, thinking, I want to give it up. I'm done. This has been enough. And I always had another job, right? I was working my real job. I was doing this. I was training Jiu-Jitsu. So what Jiu-Jitsu gave me, and I also attribute some of that to running endurance races, right? Which is the difference between endurance races is that you're running for 16, 17 hours, not giving up. Here is every day over and over again, and trying to figure out the way. And with anything in life, not just being an entrepreneur, it really applied really nice to my business, but in anything in life, every time we find a roadblock, we figure out the way to do it, right? And sometimes in Jiu-Jitsu, you have to do it against a guy that has been training 10 more years than you and is double your size, maybe 100 pounds bigger than you. We always find a way around it. And if we don't find a way around it, we learn something every single time we fall. And the only way to make things happen in life, it's by falling a lot and by standing up a lot, right? So that, if you ask me, the one thing I learned is that fall. I always say fall often and fall forward, right? We always fall and step out and move forward. So what I usually did, it took me 16 years to get to my black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. It's one of the other things. It's usually longer than any other martial art, right? It takes a long time, so it's very easy for people to give up, right? So the moment I got it here in the US from the Miyao brothers, and they asked me to do a quick speech, I said what I'm going to tell you right now, which is in the journey of Jiu-Jitsu, every second or every class that you spend with someone, turn left, turn right, and acknowledge those guys that are helping you through your journey, because the journey is so long and is never gonna end that you need to appreciate every single moment that you spend with these people, these friends, this community, because almost guaranteed they're not going to finish the journey with you, right? Either because they're gonna quit, or because you're going to move from DC to San Diego, or back to Argentina, or back to Peru, right? So that's usually what I tell people, appreciate every person that helps you through the journey, because they are putting a building block on your journey to become the better person you're going to be if you stick with it.